things I collected for bunnies and quail. We just picked up a big branch that had fallen off a tree in the wild windstorm we had a couple days ago. Because Rick was going to cut the grass, and it's like an absolute haven of dandelions, and I want to get them. Before he cuts the grass, I need to cut the grass for my pets. Anyways, things are starting to shape up. This is a blueberry bush I planted for Rick, and this is still sleeping. This rose, my woodruff, which is a ground cover I planted. Oh look, Solomon seal is coming up, and the rhubarb on the other side of the fence grew like huge, and like it was a ½ inch on their leaves, and then in 3 days they got really big. They must be like 10-inch now, so that's pretty cool. Same thing with the daylilies. They were like just really shrimpy small, and now they're really big. I like the stuff that grows every year, and I don't have to do too much. I'll put something in here, this side garden. So I like the periwinkle, and this one is still sleeping. This rose is Sharon. So I brought some dandelions and grass inside at the other end of the house, because right where we put Bunny's stuff, because he's kind of hanging out at the door that we come in and out. And he's mad at Rick, because Rick had to pick him up. Here he comes. Hi, come and get your stuff. Right in there is where he wants to go down in the basement. Rick doesn't want him down there. So when I took an allergy pill, and I forgot that trapdoor was open, and so he was down there. He's just exploring in that, but Rick doesn't want him down there. So Rick went down and picked him up. He kind of kicked him, then he said, come on. Your little heart's beating fast. And he let Rick pick him up and take him all the way up here, and then put him down. And then after, see those shoes? Those slippers? He was like digging and biting and throwing them around later. So I knew he was mad at Rick. And he wouldn't eat a leaf that Rick gave him, and said, I don't want your stinking leaf. Here you go. Here, look. Bunny, here. See? There, look it. Oh, he'll eat it from me. Anyways, I'm going to give these, see if the quail liked them. 2 years ago, the quail did like these. Let me see what I've got here. I think it's basically burdock, but I might have borage. I think it's basically burdock. And 2 years ago, they loved it, so I'm going to go downstairs, give it to them, and see if they like it. Hi. There you go. Eat it up good. Yay. This is my rosemary, which I carefully put inside during winter. And I'm just going to sit down and have the rest of my coffee, and then I'm going to go around and get dried leaves that have blown during the windstorm, put it in the compost. The quail are not coming out yet. Rick's working on a project for me up in the attic. And yeah, he's gonna get that done. Then I think he might be working on ramps for the quail in the summer house. Because once they're in there, he won't be able to get around unless we make them all come out. So it's just our experiment that we're going to put them on 2 levels in the summer house. And he's going to be doing an extension for it too. We're not really using this little coop here. Actually, I might put a piece of black fabric, lightweight fabric in here and teach the bunnies that they can go in there. We'll see, just so that they have also an extra place to go, because Rick actually put some fencing around the tote so they can't really rest inside there. That be the summer house.